Alright, since I never see anything about these, we're going to run a bike check on this Alpaka. Took the junk stock radius brakes off and just run MT200s. That's the second set. Recon or 100mm air fork, 180 rotors, aftermarket stem cap, internal routing, bottle cage, on a 30-tooth round, stock X gear cranks, microshift advent non-speed, 11 to 42 or something like that cassette. Got a 100mm dropper, Maxxis aggressor rear, Maxxis Asaga front, race face Chester grips, Fuker pedals, because if Fuker can sell them for $20, race face could too, but they don't because they're dicks. WTV seat, it's a Volt medium. First mountain bike I bought. I dig it though. It's been good. The stock derailleur, absolute garbage. Stock brakes, garbage. If you want a budget to build, to learn everything and get into it, this is it. I think stock it comes with a 100mm coil RST maybe fork, but now they come with 130s. I've had it to raise the wheel mill, Bryce Resort. It's done good. I probably have, I don't know, maybe 1500 in it. Rides just as good as everything else. Alright, like anything else, especially budget, there's pros and cons. The original brakes were absolutely trash. The original derailleur, I don't know if I didn't tune it right because I just gotten into the sport of mountain biking or not, but it seemed like it was junk. Everything else I've changed on has just been for aesthetics. I mean, I put microshift advent non-speed on it, so it's easier to pedal, shifts better, blah blah blah. Shifters are great. The handle's good. It's not super heavy. I've flipped this bike into foam probably 6,000 times and it's been good. Take it to raise the wheel mill, I've hit everything. I've rode Bryce Resort with it a lot. It's been fun. It does very well for hardtail, and for one that you could buy and build for $100,000 and it doesn't break constantly, you can't beat that, in my opinion. A lot of bikes like that, but this one's been great. So if you're someone that wants to buy it and build it and not spend a bunch of money on a mountain bike that you don't even know if you want into the sport like me, because I was always a BMX rider, it's definitely worth it. I know no one else has really done any budget builds with these, but it's a very good option, in my opinion. Their customer service was great when they sent it. It was missing a couple things: the pedals, the quick release skewers, the seat, something else maybe. They sent it back up here to Maryland with everything in maybe 3 days. The cranks were coming loose on the original set. They sent me a new pair of them. Didn't even want the old ones back. And that was a couple weeks after I'd already had it, and they started working fine, so I put them in my GT, put the new ones in that. It's been perfect. Yeah, it's really pretty hard to beat. I've used it for everything. We ride the Sino Canal and the Greater Allegheny Passage. Perfect to find ride on gravel, even with those big tires. I think it's a 2.5 and a 2.3. It's done everything I've put it up against, and I'd say because I bought a couple different sets of brakes and stuff for that, so it's probably over $1,200, but I'd say under $1,200 you could buy one, build it nice, and it'd be good though. The stock wheel set's still on, it's been fun. Maybe a little heavy, but it's been good. I'd like to see some other channels really build one of these with a lot of nice components to see what's up. So my dad got an Ozark Trail Ridge medium the same time I got this, and we built them up together. We both got MT200s, 180mm rotors, grips, pedals. We both run microshift Advent non-speed cassettes with 30 tooth front chain rings. He changes bar, stem, all that good stuff. And this rod's like a more expensive bike than the Ozark does. It feels better, it handles better, it's lighter. It's just been a lot better budget option to buy, build up, and then the Ozark. And everybody says the Ozark is the best budget basically, but it's because no one builds these. Buy one and ride it. See for yourself.